Sometimes when people begin waking up a little, when the heart starts opening, there can come this feeling that we need to fix everything, the whole world, all the suffering, all the chaos. But maybe life isn't asking us to carry the entire orchestra. Maybe it's simply asking us to play our part with love.
Yeah. And I think one of the strangest things about being human is how easy it is to underestimate the small moments. We think life-changing things are always supposed to look dramatic. Big speeches, big movements, big world events. But honestly, some of the most important moments in a person's life happen quietly. A stranger being unexpectedly kind. A person choosing patience instead of anger. Somebody really listening for once. Tiny little interactions, little frequency exchanges. You never really know what somebody else is carrying when they cross your path. The woman helping you at the grocery store? Maybe she just got horrible news. The customer service guy on the phone? Maybe he's hanging on by a thread emotionally, but still trying to make it through his shift. The exhausted dude at the gas station counter? Maybe he hasn't had one genuine human interaction all damn day. And then somebody comes along with a little warmth, a little humor, a little humanity. And maybe that doesn't solve their whole life. But maybe it softens something. Maybe it reminds them, oh yeah, there are still good people here. That matters. I really believe that shit matters. And what's funny is, people often overlook these moments because they seem too small to count. But music doesn't work that way. A song can completely change because of one tiny note, one subtle harmony, one delayed snare hit, one little background thing you almost don't consciously notice. But if you remove it, the whole feeling changes. Human energy works like that too. And honestly, I think a lot of sensitive people torture themselves because they care deeply about the world. They see all the division, all the cruelty, all the noise, and they start feeling guilty for not somehow fixing all of it personally. Meanwhile, life is sitting there going, yo, my dude, maybe just try being a little kinder today. Maybe hold the door for somebody. Maybe stop treating strangers like obstacles. Maybe let the person merge in traffic instead of defending your sacred lane position like a medieval knight protecting the kingdom. Tiny things. But tiny things become culture over time. Tiny things become atmosphere. Tiny things become the emotional climate people live inside of every day. And sure, there are moments when people are called toward larger work, movements, leadership, speaking loudly, stepping onto bigger stages. Absolutely. But even then, if the small everyday humanity disappears underneath it all, something gets lost. Because love isn't only an idea, it's behavior, it's tone of voice, it's presence, it's how safe people feel around you. It's whether somebody leaves an interaction feeling slightly heavier or slightly lighter. That's real spirituality to me. Not sounding enlightened, not collecting philosophies like Pokemon cards, but bringing a little less tension into the room, a little less fear, a little more warmth. Sometimes I think the world changes almost invisibly. One interaction at a time, one softened nervous system at a time, one unexpected laugh at a time, one moment where somebody remembers. Oh yeah, we're all kinda in this weird cosmic soup together. And maybe that's enough. Maybe being fully present inside your tiny corner of existence already sends ripples farther than you'll ever get to see. Like the butterfly effect, one little flap, and somewhere far away, something shifts. So yeah, maybe we don't have to carry the whole orchestra. Maybe we just stay tuned, play our notes sincerely, and trust the larger music to do what it does. There's another side to this too, which is that a lot of people are walking around starving for simple human acknowledgement. Not praise, not validation addiction, just acknowledgement, eye contact, presence. The feeling that they aren't completely invisible inside the machinery of modern life. Modern life can get weirdly mechanical sometimes. Everybody staring at screens, everybody rushing, everybody carrying stress hormones like overloaded grocery bags. And you can feel it. People brace themselves before interactions now, like they're preparing for impact. You see it in traffic. You hear it in people's voices. This low-grade exhaustion humming underneath everything. So when somebody shows up with genuine warmth, it stands out way more than we realize. Not fake positivity, not customer service robot energy, real warmth. The kind where somebody can feel, oh, this person is actually here right now. That's medicine, man. And honestly, I think music taught me that long before philosophy ever did. Because music isn't really about technical perfection. Not ultimately. You can hear somebody hit all the correct notes and feel absolutely nothing. And then somebody else plays 3 imperfect notes. But there's soul in it, presence in it, humanity in it. And suddenly, the whole room changes. That's energy. That's transmission. That's the invisible part. And human interactions are kinda the same way. People don't always remember the exact words you said, but they remember how they felt around you. Whether your energy tightened them up or helped them breathe for a second. And that includes ourselves too. That's another funny part. Sometimes the person we forget to offer compassion to is us. We're out here trying to heal humanity while internally talking to ourselves like a disappointed football coach from 1987. Come on, man, be more evolved already. Meanwhile, your nervous system's just sitting there needing a nap and maybe a burrito. So maybe part of playing your part with love is also learning how to soften toward yourself a little. Not in a lazy way, not checking out of growth. Just remembering you're human too. Messy, learning, improvising. Same as everybody else. And honestly, I think the universe might love improvisation more than perfection anyway. Jazz understands this. Life understands this. A jazz musician can hit a wrong note, smile, and turn it into the next beautiful phrase. That's a spiritual teaching right there. Maybe consciousness itself is improvising through us, trying things, learning, exploring, turning mistakes into texture, turning awkward moments into humor, turning heartbreak into depth. And through all of it, we keep affecting each other constantly, tiny ripple after tiny ripple. That's why I don't think love is just some abstract spiritual concept floating around in the clouds somewhere. I think love is practical, immediate, behavioral. It's how we carry ourselves through ordinary moments. It's whether we leave little pockets of tension behind us everywhere we go, or little pockets of relief, Imagine if enough people simply committed to that. Not saving the world, not becoming gurus, not winning every political argument on the internet while stress-eating tortilla chips at midnight. Just bringing a little more humanity into each interaction. A little more listening, a little more patience, a little more humor, a little more grace. That alone might already shift the emotional atmosphere of the planet more than we understand. One tiny butterfly wing at a time, one tiny note in the symphony. One weird, beautiful human interaction at a time.